was the day before turkey season opener here in Minnesota, and I was stoked for my first hunt. I'm still new to all of this, still figuring out how to read these woods, how to move through them, and most importantly, how to understand these big old birds I'm chasing. Luckily, I wasn't doing it alone.
How you doing, man? Good. It's good to see you.
This is my friend Mark, an ecologist, conservationist, and backcountry hunter and angler from South Florida, who spent nearly a decade chasing gobblers across the country. Like me, Mark didn't grow up hunting or have anyone to teach him. He got into it later in life and has mostly taught himself the ropes. Now, he's made it his mission to help teach others, sharing what he's learned through his videos and by taking the time to bring new hunters like me into the field. He's only in Minnesota for 5 days, and we were hoping that would be just long enough to not only fill his own tag, but maybe help me and one of his nephews get our first wild turkeys too. So for the next few days, I paid close attention and tried to learn and document as much of it as I could.
That thing can't be far. That's so exciting, dude. Like, we don't have those in Florida. I've always wanted to go hunt ruffed grouse. I've never gotten one before. I heard a couple. No, you did you? Yeah, I did over there. I swear to God. It's not terribly far. Let me see if I can figure this out. Oh my God, I think he's out. There's an island, like, in the swamp. I think that's where he is. We got ways to go before we get close to him. It's gonna be hard to get in there, but we're gonna be the only ones in there. I almost guarantee that. I heard him. Thought I heard him. That way. Yep.
I was learning pretty quickly just how exciting turkey hunting can be. Trying to locate birds, chasing gobbles, and covering tons of ground.
Actual trees here.
It's a more active style of turkey hunting for sure, run and gun as they call it. And when it comes together, it's a whole lot of fun. Mark's about as good as it gets when it comes to turkey calls. He's using owl hoots to locate birds, then switching between several different kinds of mouth calls and slate calls to get them talking. All of this with the hope that he can pull in a tom close enough for a shot. After hours of hiking through the woods and not hearing another gobble, we switched things up and did what run and gun turkey hunters like Mark hate doing the most. Sit, wait, and hope that a tom was on his way. Of course, not without a few more slate calls from the ground, just for good measure.
Dude, no gobbles. That was close, too. I think he's on that field right there. So, yeah, probably just sitting there with a decoy and the bird came in silent. They're just not gobbling right now.
We had just heard a gunshot and started thinking we might not even get a bird today.
Whatever. There's like 9 more birds out here. So I think work our way through this. Back to the car. We go past the car to where we wanted to go earlier. Call and sit down a little bit in there. And then go back to the car, eat a donut. And then drive over to this imaginary road that goes to that island. And maybe we go check that out. I'm hoping at some point in this plan, this fog is gone.
Now I'm rolling through the valley, wind hums through my hair.
I could tell Mark was starting to feel like our luck had run out, and that the morning hunt was probably coming to an end. But even though we didn't hear another gobble, or even lay eyes on a single bird that morning, the day wasn't over yet, and we still had plenty of time left. If there was one thing I was learning for sure, it's that a slow morning wasn't going to shake Mark's confidence.
Okay. This morning sucked. This morning was miserable, and it was like one of those moments that like reminds you why turkey hunting isn't that easy. They just didn't gobble. It was foggy, and we just grinded for hours, and nothing really happened.
After getting some rest and that promised donut, we were eager to get back out there and keep Mark's 3-year opening day streak alive. This time, we decided to bring a decoy to increase our chances of getting a bird to commit.
Got to our little spot here. This is where I killed a bird last year. I was literally set up right here. He was roosted here. We're gonna put the decoy right out here and just do some light calling. See if we can't bring one in from somewhere in these woods. I don't know which one to look at. They were all up in here yesteryear. So hopefully they're still in here. Alright. Let's stay real still. I'm shaking so bad. I'm gonna call at him. Ready?
Within minutes, we had heard gobbles everywhere and realized we had birds on their way.
He's looking for us right now. He is searching for us like he's very close. Try to stay calm. And try to look with your eyes, not with your head.
And just like that, everything got real.
They're gobbling at each other, and we're in the middle. It's perfect. They don't like coming through all the twiggy stuff, but there's some openings like straight ahead of us, so if he's coming that way, like we gotta be super fucking still. That's that other one. There he is. I see him to the right. 2 o'clock. He's coming through. You see him? He's right there. He's strutting right there. Just don't move. You see him? To the right. Over there. Do not move.
I was literally shaking. I'd never seen a wild turkey strut like that, and the excitement and anticipation was getting to me.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? It's my fucking alarm at the house. Why are you coming this way? Go that way. Snood is up. I don't like it. Fuck.
This was it. It was literally now or never.
He's blooding. Oh! Shh. The other one's still coming.
Heard the church bell moaning down on Beale Street side. Heard the church bell moaning down on Beale Street side. Sounded like forgiveness for the tears I try to hide. Now I'm sitting with this guitar, strings hum like they know. Yeah, sitting with this guitar, strings hum like they know. When love don't live no longer, that blues is all you own.
With Mark's bird in the bag, it was time to turn our attention to the rest of the week, getting me and one of his nephews our first birds. So we headed home, got some rest, celebrated a successful first day in the field, and got ready for what tomorrow might bring. We were stoked, and the hunt was just getting started.